dribble the skin. Soft hook left hand, I can make your neck spin. 36-inch chain till TSA I don't play. Ice touching gums as my tennis bat breaks. I'll be taking all the miles while they're jogging in place. Come quiet, don't be sour, I'll be squashing the grapes. Take another sip of pain, no cause or lace. Got another up my sleeve, past the gold cufflinks. Digital stick, 30 seconds a split. Smoking like a Pinto or a lab experiment. I'll be calling all the shots, be it Curry or Kobe. I got a fast tongue, so I know your girl know me. Claws in your neck, I'm hot just like Naomi. You were like a speck, you a Rena, you a Cody. It doesn't even matter which person you choose. The mic is in my hand and I will not. I stay funky, doing donuts in a bed. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I is. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky. Honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky. Get the club popped off like pins. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58. Just know you're going down who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
I stay funky, doing donuts in a bed. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I is. I stay funky, I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky, honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky, get the club popped off like pins. I stay funky, I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
So, Modern Warfare 3 has officially concluded. It's over. The game's done. Ranked is ending in a couple days, and not soon after, everyone will be on to Black Ops 6, myself included. Given that this is the first COD that I've dumped like a lot of hours into, I feel like I might have enough experience with it to give some kind of review. And here it is. So sit back, relax, and get some popcorn or something, because God knows how long this is going to be. There is no real script for me to read off of. There's only just bullet points, so we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, let's get to it. First, we got the carryover from Modern Warfare 2. Everything from that game carried over. Well, not everything, but attachments, weapons, camos, fucking calling cards and everything like that. All that carried over. This was something completely new to COD, and it was one of the main marketing points for the game as well. Did it work? Probably. At the end of the day, was it a good or a bad thing? Logically speaking, that's just an opinion thing, because it led to some content bloat, especially once you started to unlock the Modern Warfare 3 weapons and attachments. You started to have to scroll through so many different things just to get to the one singular thing you wanted. Now, granted, one thing that they did do was they added a favorite system, which helped a lot of people, and I made use of it quite well. So Sledgehammer did at least fix that to some kind of degree. Now, when Modern Warfare 3 first came out, the Modern Warfare 2 weapons fucking sucked. They still had everything that made them bad, like the bad stats, the bad handling, the bad range, the bad barrels, the bad stocks, the bad combs, the bad lasers, everything. Don't get me started on the visual recoil either. The muzzle smoke and the sight bouncing around was already enough. Then, lo and behold, Daddy Sledgehammer came and saved the day. Over time, the guns got buffs, like buffs to its visual recoil, their ranges, their damage, and everything in between. Now, obviously, they're not nearly as good as the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, but a good portion of them now at least hold their own. Now, despite the fact that everywhere they were kind of pushing it in your face that everything from Modern Warfare 2 is getting put in Modern Warfare 3, like operators and this and that and this and that, overall, I think it was pretty good. Could it have made it without it? Probably. But 50 plus weapons extra? I'm not really complaining. One thing that they did that was a pretty big and important change was change the perk system. So instead of them having to charge up throughout the course of the match, you now have all of them at the start whenever you need them. This time they came in the flavor of gear, boots, gloves, and vests. Now, vests were more important given that they gave you more impactful things instead of little tiny things, but they also gave trade-offs in the fact that sometimes you would have no field upgrade in place of an extra gear slot, or another which makes you trade off the lethal for the gear slot. As for the perks, there isn't really much to write home about, given that we've seen these in previous CODs, but overall I feel like they were categorized well. There were strong outliers like the covert sneakers, ghost, and tac mask, and then there were ones I saw nobody use, like the LR detector, the mission control comlink, the threat identification system, the signal jammer. I really could go on. Ignoring all that, compared to last year, it's a 10 out of 10 adjustment. Let's get into the metas that the game had. Now, I'm not going to go past like every single little one there ever was, but I'm at least going to get into a couple. First, when the game launched, it was the MCW, or this game's ACR. It had like next to no recoil, it had really good ranges, it was just an all-around good weapon. And to this day, people still use it like a crutch. Then, basically, every season after that, it was the 2 newest guns, and then sometimes the 3rd newest gun released in the Reloaded updates throughout the seasons. So each and every season had 2 different crutch weapons, and then after a big update to the aftermarket parts, each season also seemed to have a crutch aftermarket part. While they didn't nerf things accordingly directly whenever they seen that they were a problem, big old daddy Activision had to get the money because they were in the battle pass and were in the store and everything in between. Now, at least when the Reloaded updates came or a new season came, they did react accordingly, and they usually nerfed them pretty hard so they weren't the meta weapons anymore. At least there wasn't one main gun that survived through everything, because even the MCW wasn't safe. They kept the metas fresh, they kept it fun, and it wasn't too terrible, but it was annoying whenever one gun was still in the meta for 3 months. Overall, it's pretty good. Modern Warfare 3 is probably one of the CODs that I believe will have the detailed stats moving forward in every COD, seeing as it's all under the same engine and whatnot now. At least I really hope so, because it's really useful to get those precise attachments for your precise build. Since there's so many attachments now, and there's now so many builds that you can make. Black Ops 6 is going to have detailed stats again, so we have that to look forward to. Every COD game has its gimmick. This one, I actually really like. Tac stance. Basically, an in-between of aiming down sights and hipfire. You can also tune a weapon build specifically for it, while also making genuine use of something actually supposed to be a gimmick. This is also something you can use at any time. For example, I use it a lot whenever someone's way too close for precise aiming while aiming down sights, but also not exactly close enough for just barrel stuffing with hipfire. Tac stance, in my eyes, is a perfect gimmick. They're bringing it back in Black Ops 6, but it's just as a laser sight, instead of something you can just do outright. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Now we talk about one of my favorite aspects of Modern Warfare 3, the aftermarket parts and kits. Since it's this game's end of life, there is a lot of aftermarket parts to choose from. That's not to say the game didn't launch with any. It had a couple few, like the MCWs, which changed into a SMG, the Renetti, which changed into a full auto pocket SMG, the Core 45, which had a binary trigger, which made it fire really fast, and then there's the Pulmyot kit, which basically just changes it into an SMG hybrid of a LMG. Throughout the life cycle of the game, they added a bunch of aftermarket parts. Some were attachments, some were sights, some were stocks, some were grips, some were muzzles. They really tried to add an aftermarket part for every attachment type that there was. Every week there was a new aftermarket part to get and a new way to play. That was enough for me to come back and play every week. Call me a sheep, but hey, I really like unorthodox ways to play. Just sucks they're not bringing this back for Black Ops 6. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Sorry it's taken a while for this to get out. Kinda like Black Ops 6, 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 Black Ops 6. Anyway, back to it. So, they made this game for ADHD people. Every week, there's something new to come back to. Or every week, there was something new to come back to. Since the game's now in its end of life. besides major bug fixes and things like that, it's not getting any more updates. No content, no camos, nothing. Anyway, I swear this isn't a repeat of the aftermarket section. It's just that the events also seem to happen every other week. While it was cool, but for people that wasn't able to play as often as I could, there was a lot of fear of missing out, or FOMO, as most people know. The content in most of the events were relatively filler, like little charms and stickers and gun decals, some of which were really dumb and stupid, and like literally no one used ever. I literally never seen any of them used. At least the final rewards were usually worth it, like actually good camos most of the time, some somewhat decent weapon blueprints, and besides the two near the end where you actually got like operator skins, like the Modern Warfare 3 Rewind and the Halloween event, there were no real outliers. They were all relatively the same, besides the challenges, some of which were actually kind of fun, because it made you like really go out of your playstyle and really dip your toes into some very uncomfortable water. But I mean, it felt like it made me slightly better as a player, so I'm not really complaining. Besides the fear of missing out and everything like that, I feel like the events were done really well in this. I didn't feel like I was getting choked to do something because, like, I would be missing out on a major piece of content. So it was pretty good. Getting into the maps, this is Modern Warfare 3 2023. It has Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps, all remastered, all 16. And for what it's worth, they are pretty faithful recreations, despite maybe like a couple slight creative liberties. Now, given that I wasn't precisely old enough at the time to be able to actually play Modern Warfare 2 and like actually know the maps and learn them and everything like that, this was my first time truly like experiencing them. Like truly, like I've seen them before, I've like played them before, but not like to this extent. And I've definitely learned that a couple of the maps are not to my liking. But I mean, they're old maps and they're remastered. They're gonna feel ever so slightly dated, but they still feel really good. I'm pretty sure the new movement probably helped with that, so. And then we got the new maps that they brought back, and then like a couple remasters from like other games that they've made. One of my personal favorites from the latter half of the game's life cycle was 6 Star. That one just stuck with me, and I feel like that map flowed way too well for what it was. So I would really enjoy more maps like that. I mean, it's a 3-lane, of course it's gonna flow well. And then there's the variants. Oh my Christ. The variants. They were an absolute fucking issue in this, for no reason. I mean, they slightly rectified that at the end, but then they also fucked it up really bad, because they released like 2 variants of the same map for 2 different maps in 2 different seasons. And then the final season, it was just shipment. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was just shipment. Oh my god, it was just shipment. Oh my god, it was just shipment. Anyway, variants. Kinda cool, but don't bring so many, please. For the love of God. Oh, the Call of Duty shop. Oh, how fucking stupid you are. They brought some cool skins, some that I wanted to buy. There was one that I bought because I had bought the $100 edition of Modern Warfare 3 and got basically free COD points for it. I was scammed. But besides that one, there was no major outliers. And there was a very large amount of skins that had their heads like way too big. Like way too big. Like it genuinely fucked up my aim. Like obviously when you watch you're like, oh, it'd be easy, you know where the head hitbox is, but in the moment where you have a couple split seconds to, you know, actually react, it kind of fucks you up. And then there was the final season that added the multi-headed skins, which didn't fucking help. But besides that, money. They want money. Money. They want their money. Alright, so these next 2 sections I'm gonna get through relatively fast. So we've got Modern Warfare Zombies. It's just DMZ, but zombies, and everyone's safe from everyone except for the mercenaries and the zombies and everything else that comes with the zombies and the mercenaries. There's really nothing to really write home about here. There's nothing major. I didn't follow the storyline because I don't fucking care. I followed the original storyline of zombies, and after that ended, I was good. That was it. The main zombie storyline ended for me. I didn't care about anything else after. I'll be honest, I only used Modern Warfare Zombies just to like get the guns leveled up and unlock weapons because you had to exfil with the weapons to unlock them and things like that. Other than that, there's nothing else. Interesting take, but I didn't like it. It was kind of dumb. And now we got the campaign. Yeah, it was one of the campaigns of all time. Not gonna lie, the concept of the open-ended missions, or whatever the fuck they were called, open combat missions, maybe like one a game would be cool, and that's it. They kind of slightly overdid it with this one, and also, the campaign, its writing wasn't exactly the greatest, but also the game was only made in like not even a year, so I can't really blame them for that, but also, come on, man. No spoilers, but did you have to do my boy like that? It was dumb. So, concluding this really bad review, personally, overall, granted I dumped a fuck ton of hours into the multiplayer of this game, I'm probably gonna have to settle out on a 7.5 out of 10. Because the content was great, like, the post-launch content of the game was, like, the best of any COD, and, like, literally everyone knows that. And after the aftermarket part update, where everything got kind of reworked and got kind of better, everything felt fun to use, and there was no real major issue to use anything else other than the meta weapons. Obviously, people stuck to meta weapons, but we digress. We don't like those people, we don't talk to those people. I'm sure they're fine men and women, but, we just ain't going mailed. One thing I gotta say is that Sledgehammer, you're probably like the fun dad of the COD devs. We don't really get you often, but when we do have a lot of fun. Well, it was good. Sorry this video took a little bit longer than usual to kind of get out. I kind of got sick, and then also, obviously, you seen Black Ops 6. So, anyhow, I'm gonna go play Black Ops 6, while you guys go ahead and probably watch the rest of my Modern Warfare 3 clips that I'm gonna dump. Anyway, this is VoiceOver Mark, out.
Oh, sorry, teammate. I'm shitty.
Flanking here.
Standing by. The round is lost.
Moving this way.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Signal lost. Flanking here.
Round secure. On to the next. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. UAV ready to deploy.
UAV is next.
Hostile mosquito is online. Oh, it is still hot. Move fast.
Got it. Can I ask you for a piece of advice? I'm serious.
Sure.
Set up security around the objective.
How do I tell a girl I like her?
You just grow a pair and do it.
Domestic violence.
Friendly UAV online.
That also works.
That's wild.
Stand by. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Friendly UAV online. Missile available. 1 minute remaining. Taking the lead. Target area updated. To the hard point. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemy UAV active. 30 seconds remaining. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Still standing. The enemy took Charlie. Objective Bravo secure.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, so by the way, I was one kill off of the
Okay,
MP.
that's
On the way.
so ass.
I didn't expect to peek a corner and get headshotted with every single bullet that this guy's gun. I got a precision airstrike, which is pretty useless on this map, but
We control two objectives.
Yeah.
Mosquito available.
you know what?
Oh, well, that
I'll
was
just put it right
actually
there. I'll just put it right there.
Gimme more. Gimme.
Securing Bravo. I'm with you.
Nah, I should have waited with the precision airstrike. on
Okay,
you.
that's so ass. Why did those two fuckers just sit and wait? Because they just got themselves killed.
The enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secured.
Oh, the guy has an STG now.
We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Objective Charlie is compromised.
Okay.
Securing objective Charlie.
Yeah, you killed the two that killed me.
All objectives are under our control. Taking Alpha. We're losing Alpha.
Yeah,
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Enemies taking
Dead.
Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
Oh, he's got a sniper.
they're watching Mair. There's probably a Morse around that corner. No, never mind. Those use a Semtex.
Oh my god.
Damn, I try to activate a fucking token.
You can activate it in-game. Don't forget, those are carrying over. 4v6, let's fucking go. Let's get this, fellas. Alright, one's down. Right there. On us! Loading?
Reload me.
Oh, fuck. We're good, don't worry about it.
Save. Peek.
There's one at B.
Won that round. Ready
Nice.
for the next one.
Towards the way.
Look at this shit.
No.
Can't miss this.
No!
We lost that round.
Mosque, go. Protect my local creature. Behind us. I didn't know where the fuck.
Secure. On to the next.
Damn, bro. You fucking
Headshot.
swinging that shit.
Search and destroy.
Push the top.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Get it down.
Okay. It's down.
Thank you.
Done.
No, I just use a Storm Ender. This is what you want to do.
No, he shot my head! Thank you. Yes. Teach him. Yes.
Get ready for the next one.
Look at me. I'm like, why am I reloading? I have more bullets.
I have 100. It's like, how many rounds? 121 heart. Still good. No attack.
Holy moly.
Search and destroy.
Holy meal.
Polmiat. I'll use Polmiat.
One. Pass the charge on the
Yo,
target.
yo,
Level
yo.
it. You've secured the device.
He's using the Polmiat. Yes. Oh, he's in the water? He's dead in the water.
Friendly UAV online.
Oops. Peeking this window. Watch me get killed. Nope. Nope, I just lasered him through the fucking wall. I'm walling. On me. Ah, drop shot. He's going through the middle. Nice.
Secure. On to
I
the
just
next.
held down left click.
Tick it, 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 tick it.
Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. objectives. Let's keep it this way. Bravo. Lost Bravo. UAV ready to deploy.
I super.
Loading. Charlie secured. We're taking Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo.
I ran around the corner. Got killed.
Currently hold all objectives. Keep it all. We're losing Alpha. You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Objective Alpha is compromised. Deploy.
Did they nerf the MTZ 556?
I don't know.
Securing Bravo. Objective Alpha. Enemy UAV active. We control two objectives. Taking Alpha. UAV is taking Standing by. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
What? Oh, it's my SAM turret.
Recon is online.
Put my SAM turret in a bad spot. What just happened there?
Friendly UAV on taking Alpha. Ready to deploy. Enemy
Ah,
securing
lucky
Bravo.
ran out of ammo. Oh, you pussy. You pu- Hi!
Standing by. Securing objective Alpha. Taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Mosquito is online. The fuel. I see it
No!
We're taking Alpha.
Okay. Well. That happened. No, please!